Alrighty guys, welcome back for another Dokkan Battle video, and today we are going to be showcasing LR Hit and God Goku at the full 55% level. Now again, I did do my streams yesterday for LR Hit and God Goku. I did go ahead and pull them, as you guys can see right here. In fact, I pulled two of them in 300 stones, which was, needless to say, very insane. So again, we are going to go ahead and show them off at 55%. Again, their links are all level 1. Again, this is how I like to do 55% showcases. Completely full level 1 links. They're not on the most category teams, but in the category teams that they are on, they are going to be probably, in my opinion, one of the most, I guess broken is the right way to say it, because again, they are insane when it comes to their utility, the damage, the defense. My dog is barking again if you guys can hear it. Chema, cállate. Anyways, so let's head on over now to the first category team with this LR Hit and God Goku. Okay guys, so we are now on the accelerated battle team, of course, led by the new LR Hit and God Goku. Now, one thing I will say about this team is the accelerated battle team is really weird. It's very vague, because again, like, it's basically, according to the Dokkan Wiki here, consists of characters that displayed an astounding speed, which in the Dragon Ball universe is probably like every single character. So needless to say, like I said, this category is very odd. So anyways, this is the friend LR Hit and God Goku, but again, they are, you know, mostly level 1 links. They're also 55%. We do have a ton of support on rotation right here. We're getting, I believe it's 30 or 40. It's 30% from the EZA physical sign UI Goku, and then Rose is giving 50%, you know, to LR Hit and God Goku, because they are an extreme class unit. So their defense is 158k. Again, that is really good, considering the fact that they get 6 ki and an extra 60% attack and defense on their super attack. So essentially, their defense is going to be, I would say, either over 300k or close to like 300k, because again, they're getting 60% of 150k, which, again, lowballing that, again, this is me lowballing it, is like 75k. And then they also greatly raised their defense on their 24 ki super attack, or their 18 ki, which we did get right there, which was another like 75k. So putting that all together, yeah, that puts them easily over 300k defense. And again, their defense is even higher because I was lowballing it as well. So again, for like a 3.6 million attack set that they had right there, with like 300k plus defense, again, that is more than acceptable. That is, in fact, that is insanely good. Alright, now we don't have as much support on this rotation. Again, we are getting, we're not getting anything from Kid Buu, because again, his HP restriction is that if you're under 80% HP, he doesn't give that 50% attack and defense. So there is no support here. He actually links up decently well with UI Goku. His defense is 122k. That is actually still really impressive, because again, we are going to get 50% defense on super. And I'm just going to try to find my calculator here. Handy dandy calculator. And their defense is 450. Alright, so just go ahead and calculate that defense of theirs with that attack stat. Alright, so quickly doing the math here, because your boy's on a time limit. Alright, their defense is 257k, by the way, with 3.7 million with 257k defense. No support. And keep in mind, we're missing a lot of their good links. Well, not a lot of the good links, but some of their good links, like Cold Judgment, which again gives 20% to defense. And again, that can significantly change the stats of a unit. I know this from personal experience. Cold Judgment makes a huge difference in the unit's defense. Alright, so now we have them linked up with Hit. Now, Tech Hit, again, shares, I think it's 6 out of 7, yeah, because it is 6 out of 7. Wow, dude. 6 out of 7 links with LR Hit and God Goku. The only thing they're missing is legendary power. And again, with support on rotation, defense is 163. So very easily, their defense is over 350k. There's no even denying it. Their defense at 55% is insane. And keep in mind, we haven't even talked about their active skill. Because on top of that, yeah, dude, 4.5 million. Again, do you guys think that's good? 4.5 million with like 350k plus defense. Like, oh, they also have a 50% chance to dodge. I didn't mention that, my bad. They also have a 50% chance to dodge on top of that. Yeah, double digits, of course. Like, they're not taking any sort of damage. But yeah, dude, they have a 50% chance to dodge with like 350k plus defense, a 4.5 million attack stat, and then if you put them in slot 3, they get another attack buff. So, again, they're really good. Again, defensively, see, look, defensively, Jesus Christ. Defensively, they're not going to be as good in slot 3, but if you want to maximize this unit's attack potential, then you want to put them in slot 3. But again, this unit is just so ridiculously powerful. It's like, dude, this unit is just too good. So anyways, let's head on over now to the next one. On the next, I think the next category team we're going to try to do is going to be Universal Survival Saga. Okay, guys, so right off the bat, we're getting some really, really good rotations here. We have Tech Hit, we have LR God Goku and Hit, and then we also have, again, once more, the 30% type support type unit, Physical UI Sign Goku. Yeah, dude. Defense is 171,000. Do you guys think that's good? Do you guys think that's good? 171,000, another 60% of that on Super, and then another 50% from their Super Attack effect. Like, do you guys think that's good? I mean, I know I'm repeating myself, but like, this is a 55% unit. Like, I want you guys to comprehend this. They're only 55%. There's no dupes in them. None. Yeah, 4.6 million. 55%. With easily close to 400k defense. And they have a 50% chance to stun. And then Tech Hit over here. A 79% easy A Tech Hit. 4.4 million. With also extremely good defense. Like, it's a devastating combo is what the unit is. Like, they're so good. It's insane to me how good they made this unit. Like, because I sit back and I think about the other LRs that have released this year. And I think to myself, or like, or even some other Dokkan Fest units, like, if they can make a top legendary summon LR, like hitting God Goku, that ridiculously powerful, why did they shaft unit like Janemba? Why did they shaft units like Pycon? Why did they shaft units like LR Super 17? Like, why did they shaft them so hard? Yet, they make LR Hit and God Goku ridiculously powerful. Like, I almost want to, like, make a petition to be like, can we get LR Super 17 revamped? Like, completely change his design. Because his design is awful, dude. It is awful. Okay, so yeah, dude, MVP 17 on rotation, yeah, bumps our defense up to 188k, just making us even more ridiculously powerful, because again, they clearly needed more. Now, I know I did basically pump this Universal Survival Saga team full of support, but again, I don't know, man, like, some of these units, I actually wouldn't mind running on the team. For example, Hit, MVP 17, I actually still kind of run to this day. Okay, so this is probably the only weakness from them, is again, if you do put them in slot 1, they will get hit hard. That's the only downside that I really see to this unit is, again, if they get hit with the super attack slot 1 or turn 1, they are going to get hit hard. Again, because like literally all of their defense comes from super attacking. So, again, really other than that, I mean, they're going to be fine. Like, you don't have to worry about anything. Alright, yeah, let's do that. We'll leave Hit in slot 1. I do believe in him. And then we also have LR17 and Golden Frieza, who, for those of you who know, is actually probably one of my favorite units in the game. Even though, you know, to many people, they aren't necessarily the best, which is true. I mean, I do kind of have to, like, be honest sometimes. Oh, wow, thank you, Hit. See, this is why I shouldn't bring a Rainbow Friend Hit. Because he literally, like, one-shot this Goku. He literally one-shot this Goku. I wanted to get one more turn with LR Hit and God Goku, but nope. They're just like, too bad, so sad, we're not gonna let you. Alright. Yeah, unfortunately though, LR Hit and God Goku, they really only have 4 teams, which suck. But on those 4 teams, dude, these guys are going to be ridiculously powerful. So anyways, on to the next category team with LR Hit and God Goku. Alright, so now we are on the Joined Forces category team, which the leader, you could either choose who you want it to be. I personally went with Kaioken Goku and Evolution Blue Vegeta, but again, 17 and Golden Frieza is also a really good option. So again, I do think they're going to work really well on this team. The only, again, downside I could really see for this team is, again, you do kind of want to run like a full, like, kind of like Reps of Universe 7 / Universal Survival Saga build. The reason for that is because, again, really all the other options that you have for Joined Forces are kind of like really Saiyan based. And again, Hit and God Goku, they really want kind of like a Universal Survival Saga unit because, again, they're going to share things like Tournament of Power with them, which is, again, the Universal Key Link for them. So again, if you are going to run them on Joined Forces, again, I do kind of recommend like a build that either has a unit that you can run with them that has Tournament of Power or Shocking Speed. Because again, Shocking Speed is also, you know, one of the very main key links that you want with this unit. Alright. Oh, I didn't show you their defense, but I did check their defense beforehand. It was around 146k. So again, even at this level of having like not the best, you know, units to link up with, again, a 3.7 million attack stat, 146k defense, you know, very easily over 250k. Like, again, yeah, dude, and they have a 50% chance to stun. Like, again, this unit, it doesn't take much for them to look really, really good. And again, ki is not an issue for them. Like, this unit does not struggle for ki. In fact, I would say they suffer from an overflow of ki because of the fact that they get 60% attack and defense and 6 ki on their super attack. Means that this unit, more often than not, you will never see their 12 key super attack. The only time you will ever see this unit's 12 key super attack is if you purposely go out of your way, number 1, to give them absolutely no key, or 2, they get an additional super attack. But other than that, I do not see you ever getting this unit's 12 key super attack. Because again, they just get so much ki on super attack. It's insane. Like, there's a reason why a lot of people are saying that this is probably one of the best units in the game, and for a good reason. It's that, again, they do not struggle at all for ki. So, just keep that in mind. Because, again, I could give them this. Oh, wait, I could give them this and that. Wait, that'll actually give them their 12 key super attack. Because I actually do want to get that animation in the video. Because, again, we've only seen the 18 key. So, I do want to see this 12 key. Which actually looks pretty good. Again, I actually am a huge fan of their 12 key super attack. Maybe a little bit more than their 18 key because of this right here. Hit just walking away after he just, like, stuns them. Which he did right there as well. But if you actually finish off the enemy, which we didn't, unfortunately, it's super dope because Hit just keeps walking away. And it's just, like, honestly, probably one of the best win screens in the game. It's really good. Alright, so again, we've been kind of just, like, you know, going through this event pretty easily. Again, overall, you know, they've been doing really, really well. You know, not struggling at all for ki. You know, even with me only giving them, like, what, 1 orb? Or, like, 2. You know, they're still putting up good numbers, even if it's a 12 key super attack. Again, their defense was a little bit lower on their 12 key super attack because, again, they're not greatly raising it. They're actually just raising it, so it's only a 30% buff. So, like, honestly, their defense was, like, maybe, like, 240, 230. And then if we had gotten their 18 key, their defense would be, like, 270, like, 280 around there. So, again, you know, this unit is just ridiculously powerful. Again, like, they really knew what they were going for with this unit. And, again, I'm just really happy that, you know, they're finally, in my opinion, starting to give, like, a lot of these kind of, like, underrepresented, in my opinion, units some more time to shine. Like, especially, you know, in the series, like, I was always, like, waiting for the day that they would make this unit, you know, LR Hit and God Goku, because, again, that moment from the anime to me was really, really hype when Hit and God Goku, they just, like, go ahead and team up to take down some of the Pride Troopers. I think his name was, like, Kinski or something like that, that they take out, like, the dude with, like, the weird, like, exploding string or something like that. But, yeah, guys, like, again, like, I'm probably just gonna, like, move on to the next team, because, again, we're just seeing them, like, dominate. Yeah, dude, like, 4 million attack stat. Their defense is insane. Like, they're just a really good unit, man. Like, there's really nothing else I can say about them. They're just really, really well designed and really, really well built. So, anyways, let's head on over now to the final category team with this unit. Okay, guys, so just to kind of highlight what I was talking about earlier is, again, this right here. So, as you guys can see, we're on the Legendary Existence category team. And, again, they don't really have a really good unit currently on this rotation to link up with. So, again, they are kind of missing a lot of key because they're only at 6 key, but again, because we are in a Dokkan event, you know, it is rather easy to get orbs. But again, if you're saying like in a difficult content event, like in the future they do like a Legendary Existence like Super Battle Road stage, again, I can see this being an issue with them. But again, because of the fact that they gives that, Jesus Christ, that they give themselves so much on Super, like 6 key and that 60% attack and defense, again, they're still, you know, able to get their 18 key super attack. So that's why, like I said, it's gonna be really rare for you guys to see them, like, get their 12 key super attack. Like, again, dude, you gotta work for it, because if not, you're just gonna be easily able to get their 18 key super attack with that 6 key on super. Okay, so this is, again, is gonna be the final category team that we're gonna look at them on. Again, unfortunately, they're only on 4 teams. In my opinion, they probably could have put them on maybe like Saviors or like Connected Hope. But again, with the way that Dokkan does categories, sometimes it's a little bit frustrating. Because again, I do think that they could have been on Saviors, you know, like, because again, Goku does save hit from getting eliminated by, I think it's Dispo. And then Connected Hope, because again, Goku is like hits Hope in defeating, you know, like the, you know, some of the Universe 11 units. So I thought, you know, why not put them, like put them on Connected Hope. But yeah, dude, again, it's really weird sometimes the way that they decide to do these category teams, because it's like, you could easily make the argument for them to go on some of these teams. Alright, so now we have Kid Buu on rotation. Again, he's giving that 50%, so that puts our defense at 145k. Again, we don't have any good linking partners here. Again, we only have Fierce Battle active. But again, I still do think that they're going to be able to put up some really, really good numbers, even though, you know, they really don't have a good unit currently, you know, linked up with them. So how much are they going to put up here? Because again, this is going to be like a 12 key. 3 million. Dude, again, that's really good. 3 million, literally only Fierce Battle active and Legendary Power, because again, they will be able to activate that with Namek Goku. Again, for 2 links only being active, plus the fact that they're 55%, that's pretty good. Now, again, they do have support on rotation, but again, you know, they have so much other stuff going against them. I do think it kind of just, like, makes up for it. Alright. Oh, dude, I'm going to try not to kill this guy, but this is going to be hard. Like, I'm going to I hope to God these guys don't kill this unit, because this is the issue with Dokkan events, man. I've been saying this as loud as I can yell it, but Dokkan events, dude, they need a higher difficulty. There needs to be a little option that says super Z hard mode or something like that, where you get, like, I don't know, man, like 12 medals per run, and it costs 30 stamina or something. I don't know, something like that, because it's like, please, don't go down so easily. Like, you guys go down like such wussies. Okay, now we are going to be able to get, probably, again, one of the best rotations for them. Again, this is another main issue I have, is, so if I put them in the middle slot, they're going to get all their links active. And I'm going to take a little gamble here. Again, Namek Goku is going to double super, but again, he is type disadvantage, so I am kind of banking on the fact that he is type disadvantage. Again, there's no support. Defense is 146k, so again, easily over 250k defense. Please, Namek Goku, don't do me dirty. Thank you. Okay, there's the guaranteed additional 2.7. Again, not the greatest attack stat, so hopefully it doesn't do a lot of damage. Please don't. That's going to be really disappointing. Okay, good job. Good job, Namek Goku. You did your job well. Okay, well, he's getting a super attacked here. Not exactly the ideal thing, but at least we're going to be able to get hit and God Goku's last attack stat here. Yeah, dude, 4.5. 4.5 million, dude. Like, do you guys think that's good? A 4.5 million attack stat for a 55% unit with, like, 300, like, nearing 300k defense? yeah, I would say that's pretty good too. So, anyways, guys, let's head on over now to the breakdown portion of the video. Alright, guys, so this is Transcend Lightspeed Battle Erupts Hit and Super Saiyan God Goku. They lead Accelerated Battle and Universal Survival Saga 4 key and 150% to stats. So again, they are an actual viable leader to run in difficult content like Super Battle Road, because again, it is a 150% leader skill, but again, they're also giving 4 key, which is again really, really good. On their super attack effects, on their 12 key, they do raise attack and defense, and they have a 50% chance to stun. And then on their 18 key super attack, they greatly raise attack and defense and still retain the 50% chance to stun. On their passive advantage of light speed, they get 170% attack and defense at the start. They get 6 key and another 60% attack and defense. Attacks are guaranteed to hit. They disable enemy guard with the high chance of evading enemies' attacks, including super attacks, as the first or second attacker in a turn. They also get an additional 70% attack and 7 key, and launches an additional attack that has a medium chance of being a super attack as a third attacker in a turn. So again, I would normally say it's better to put him in slot 2, because again, they do have that 50% chance to dodge. They get that the 6 key and the 60% attack and defense. But again, if you're in a situation where, you know, they're going to be type disadvantage and you really need them to be in the second and like the third slot, you know, they are going to have that ability to do another super attack to kind of bump up their defense a little bit more. Because again, they're only getting attack when they're in slot 3 and 7 key. But again, overall, I mean, this unit is really, really powerful. We didn't get to see their active skill. The reason for that is because, again, you have to do 3 super attacks, and you have to be under 76% HP, which, again, is a really restrictive passive, most likely because, you know, they just are kind of, like, building this unit for, like, long events. Because, again, the great thing about their active skill is it's a 13% attack and defense buff, but it's for the rest of the battle. Like, it's not a like a single turn buff. It's for the rest of the fight. So again, so that active skill is really built for, like, you know, long events, you know, where you can go ahead and pop it, you know, and then it's active the rest of the fight, which again is really, really good. And I personally really want to see more of that in the game, because again, currently I think they're probably one of the only units that have that whole, you know, like permanent buff for like the rest of the turn or for the rest of the event. Again, their link set is, again, very, very good. You know, they do have Tournament of Power and Shocking Speed, which is going to allow them to link up with mate with, you know, some non-Tournament of Power units. But again, for the most part, you know, you do want to run this guy in like a full Tournament of Power, you know, kind of like build with, you know, LR, or not LR, but Tech Hit being his best linking partner, giving him 6 out of 7 links, which is, again, extremely, extremely good. And then there are categories: Accelerated Battle, Universal Survival Saga, Joint Forces, and Legendary Existence. Now again, their best team by far is going to be Universal Survival Saga. Again, Hit is on that team. There's just a ton of support type units on this team. And dude, it's probably one of the best teams in the entire game, to be honest. But again, their own team, Jesus Christ, their own team Accelerated Battle, again, is really, really weird. Again, they do have Hit on it, which is good, but again, overall, I would kind of rate their teams as their team as really, really wonky, just because, again, it's a weird mixture of like Saiyans, Cells, Friezas, some Keflas on there too, Goku Black is there too, so like, it's a really weird mixture of units, to be honest. So, I don't know, man, but again, I do think this unit is going to be really, really damn good, and they're going to age really, really well. So, again, that is going to do it for today's video. Again, LR Hit and God Goku are easily, in my opinion, probably the best, or one of the best legendary summon units in the game currently, over on Global. Because again, JP just got Future Gohan, and I think Future Gohan is a little bit better than them. So anyways, like I said, that is going to do it for today's video, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.
The name of this one is Rosé. Oh, this is the power of legendary Super Saiyan Goku. Now I understand.